told you if we made it to the cup final that we'd have a cup final special. So here it is. Yes, hello, welcome on into Love Name Sports YouTube channel here for the Killie boys on Football Manager 21. We have made it to the Betfred Cup final. I'll just quickly show you the result we had against Hearts. You can see it on screen there. A nice 1-0 victory in the semi-final. A goal from Eamon Brophy just at the start of the first half. Overall, a fairly dominating performance. Should have scored more goals, but it was just the 1-0. And that leaves us, as we scroll along to the final, in a final against Rangers here today on the 10th of December. A nice early final here for the Betfred Cup before Christmas. Let's show you the team. So as always, we cannot play Kyle Semple against Rangers as that's his parent club, so he's ineligible. We've got an injury to Mark O'Hara, an injury to a suspension to Jens Kastrup, and Rory McKenzie is slightly injured as well. So that leaves us with a few problems for the full squad, so certainly in the first team with Kastrup and Semple being out. So we've done our normal switch about at the back when we miss Kyle Semple. As you can see, O'Hara in goal with Etienne and Finlay just in front. They're building a good relationship now. Egan Riley's moved to the left because Semple's away, and we bring in Brown at right back. White will come into the midfield alongside Woods. Tate just in front. Richards and Didio on the wings, and Brophy up front. Let's see if we can have just as dominating a performance as we did the last time we played against Rangers in the last episode. Now this is a chance. We can see Rangers are playing that 4-1-4-1 formation, which did not work well against us the last time. This is our chance to get our first piece of silverware as Kilmarnock manager. And the boys have stepped out onto the pitch. And the first highlight of the game here, Brown throws it into Richards. Back to Brown, swings it over. Brophy does a lovely backward flick, and Didio nearly scores a goal. The ball comes out to Finlay, and we can't recycle the play. And a chance for Rangers possibly here down the right hand side with Bushiri. Plays it back to Denise, and we've given away a penalty with Egan Riley. A chance for Rangers here from the spot. Eze steps up to take it, and he sends the keeper the wrong way, and that's 1-0 to Rangers. Disappointing start. Let's see if we can get back into this. Very solid penalty. Even if I did have the right way, he wasn't saving that right in the corner. But a highlight straight from the kickoff here. But the ball goes all the way back to O'Hara in the Kilmarnock goal. Finlay plays it forward. It's intercepted by Jack. And could this be another Rangers chance? Could it be a 1-2 punch? Let's see, Brown clears it to Tate. And he drives forward now. Very dangerous player for us, Dylan Tate, since he arrived from Wraith. Gets past his man. Is he going to do it all himself? Oh, it deflects off to Didio, and we've made it 1-1. That's a way to respond. Dylan Tate, the architect of that goal. That was outstanding from Dylan Tate there. See, he drives all the way from the centre of the park down the right-hand side. Gets past his man, cuts inside, has a shot. He could have done it all himself. We got blocked by the defender. Comes out as far as Didio, who just hits it into the empty net. And that's 1-1 here in the Betfred Cup final. And another highlight here. Rangers swing the ball in. It's headed clear by Egan Riley, and Tate has it, and can he drive forward with it? He can indeed. He goes down the left-hand side. Can he hit it? Oh, it's off the post. What an effort from Dylan Tate. He's totally running the show today. I can't believe he's only got a 7.0 rating for this first half. The highlights we've seen anyway, he's been totally dominating performance. He's just dominating players as a whole in the middle of that park. And it's really good to see. We could easily have scored some more goals in that first half. I'm going to say I'm happy with the performance so far. Keep it up. They're looking motivated. And let's see if we can get a second goal here in the second half. And Egan Riley has the ball for us here. He plays it back to Finlay and receives it back from him. Woods over to White. White playing in that playmaker role, obviously, instead against Kastrup because of Kastrup's suspension. See if he can distribute the play as well. Tate gets the ball again. Some fantastic play from him. He plays it through to Brophy. Can Brophy finish? He can. And that is 2-1 Kilmarnock here in the final of the Betfred Cup. Brophy's 24th goal of the season. Absolutely outstanding. But it was Tate, the architect again, driving through the middle of the park. Threads it through for Brophy. And that's a great finish. Rangers with the throw in here. Thrown in to Zivkovic. Plays it forward to Robinson. And that's just gone wide. I thought O'Hara might have saved that there, but it's actually just wide of the mark. Egan Riley throws the ball in. Dylan Tate here. Inside to Woods. Andre Woods. The ball deflected back to Egan Riley. Down the line. Over to Richards off the bar. Oh my goodness me. That was nearly 3-1. Oh, what an effort for us there. Zivkovic with the free kick for Rangers. Plays it across. And what a goal from Aina there. Goodness me. That's one of the best goals I think you're going to see in this game. Not the best. In the next episode, you'll see one that happened to us in the league earlier on this year. But oh my goodness me, what a finish to make it 2-2 with 20 minutes to go here. And Rodell Richards has got a bit of a niggle there, so we can bring on Charles Bolly to play in his place. And we'll bring off Andre Woods as well. And Aaron Tishbola can come on there playing that box-to-box midfielder role. And time is ticking down here at the end of the second half. Could we be going to extra time? It looks like we are. Let's tell the boys that we're happy with how things are going. And let's see if they can get us that winning goal here. You can see how tired most of the Rangers players are. To be fair, some of ours are much better. So I think here with 5 minutes left in the first half of extra time, we're going to make a change as well. We're going to switch over the full backs. Jordan Brown move over to left back, and Beja then comes on at right back to replace the very, very tired Egan Riley. He's had a good game, but he is very tired, and we'll confirm that for this first change we're going to make in extra time. There's not been a highlight in the first half of extra time. We'll start the second half of extra time and see how we get on. It looks like we could be going to penalties, which would be very exciting for our first final. I'm going to pause the game and I'm going to just work our way through our team here and see who our best penalty takers are who are on the bench. Penalty taking of 13 for Ross Stewart. Looks like he could be our man. Killie could do it as well, but I think Stewart's going to be the man. So who does he come on for? It looks like he's going to come on for Tom White, whose penalties are not great. So Dylan Tate can drop back into that position. We move Flavio Di Dio into the middle of the attacking midfielders, and Ross Stewart can come on the left wing here for the last 5 minutes of the game. Added time, and we've gone to penalties. Oh, very, very exciting stuff here. Our first penalty shootout. I think we're going to give Di Dio the second penalty. Ross Stewart's come on just to take penalties, so get him out of the third one. Dylan Tate, happy with that. Aaron Tishbola. I would then rather Bolly over Finlay. Brown, Etienne, Beja, and Kieran O'Hara. And that is our 11 in that order. Hopefully, we only have to get the first 5 done. But we'll see. Let's get to this penalty shootout. The drama. Here are the penalties, and Rangers take the first one. Zivkovic with the penalty. Can he score? He does indeed. Remember, Rangers have already scored a penalty in this game after the Eze penalty to put them 1-0 up early on in the game. 1-0 Rangers here. Brophy hits his. Oh, and it's saved by Sergio Rico. Our best penalty taker misses his penalty, which is very disappointing. Martin hits it right down the middle for Rangers. 2-0. Di Dio really needs to score this, or it's going to be very, very difficult for us to get back in this. Di Dio hits it, and that's put right in the bottom corner. Good goal from Di Dio. What we now need is for O'Hara to have a moment of brilliance here and save one of these penalties. Jack hits it in the right hand side. Not to be for that one. Stewart's come on specifically to take a penalty, so hopefully he can score his penalty here, and he does indeed. All 3 of our penalties have been in that bottom left hand side. Engel's come up now here for Rangers. Can we save this penalty? Can O'Hara save it? He can indeed. What a save from Kieran O'Hara. We're now back all square if Dylan Tate can finish this penalty here. Tate hits it. Oh, and it's a save from Sergio Rico. That's outstanding. Some great saves from Rico here. And now Rangers have the chance to win the penalty shootout with Bushiri here coming up to take the penalty. Right-footed penalty, he hits it, and it's a great penalty. O'Hara with no chance there, and Rangers win the Betfred Cup on penalties. We see the trophy presentation here, which will very, I don't know what to say. Which we'll watch to be very sporting, but really we're disappointed we did not get the win ourselves. Well done to Rangers there, winning the Betfred Cup. It was our chance at our first piece of silverware, but we did not get there. And well done to Rangers for their victory there. Very, very disappointing indeed. As we see the Rangers players celebrate there, we'll say goodbye. If you have enjoyed this episode, even though we lost in the final, please do hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until the next one, which is going to be some league games, we'll see you then.